Hello and welcome, Golden Era here, and today I'm going to take a look at Showdown 64 World Tour for y'all. This is version 5.5. It is beta, but it has been upgraded. Once you get into the main menu, that's when you want to put your move hacks. This is something that I just learned. Otherwise, they may cause some problems. So try to have them off for the most part. Now, this is a community project. There's a lot of hackers that are collaborating on this project, and I must say that it's my favorite so far. Um, I'm going to put the audio up here. My apologies for that. I had the audio down. Not much sound really, but it's still nice to hear the sound of the No Mercy game. Obviously, because of the nostalgia. But what makes this mod special is that it's a compilation. It has all these different eras and from all parts of the world. As you see here, the New Japan ring is available. The WCW Saturday Night, the TNA ring, an ECW ring, your generic pro wrestling ring. WrestleMania 15 is available. AAA, so a Mexican arena. NXT is available. Raw and WCW Nitro. So you have America, Japan, and Mexico represented in this game. So let's look at the roster. We got Hulk Hogan, the Nasty Boys, and Jimmy Hart. Hulkamania running wild here. Andre the Giant and the Big Show. You got both giants. Earthquake and Yokozuna. Rest in peace to all those that have passed. Obviously, there's going to be a good amount here. Randy Savage and Bam Bam Bigelow. Hot Rod, Rattle Paper, Rick Rude, Ted DiBiase, and Mr. Perfect. This is the golden age of WWF. Ultimate Warrior and Big John Studd. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, George the Animal Steel, and Junkyard Dog. Jimmy Snuka, Sergeant Slaughter, and Mr. T, and Dino Bravo, who didn't show up much. I don't remember him too well. Jake the Snake, Honky Tonk Man, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and King Kong Bundy. Shiki Baby, Nikolai Volkov, and IRS. I think the only thing I remember with Dino Bravo was that he was really strong. That's all I really remember. The Road Warriors and the Steiners were the best tag teams of all time. DDP, Chris Canyon, Disco Inferno, and Alex Wright. That's right, we're in WCW now. The Four Horsemen in their entirety. Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Barry Windham, and Tully Blanchard. Sting, Luger, and Harlem Heat. An amazing selection here. Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA, and Harley Race. More NWA than WCW, but it's still technically the same promotion. Sid Vicious and Goldberg. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Scott Norton, and Buff Bagwell. I guess you could call that the NWO slot. Ming and the Barbarian, an often overlooked tag team, but they were pretty good. The Radicals, Eddie, Dean, Saturn, and Voldemort. Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, Bradshaw, and Farouk. The APA, the Heart Foundation is in this game. Obviously, all the models look spectacular. The Rock, Stone Cold, Brian Pillman, Degeneration X, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, and China. Edge, Christian's old school attire as well. Too Cool are in this game. Rikishi, Scotty 2 Hotty, and Grandmaster Sexay. The Hardys and the Holly Brothers. All four eras of Mick Foley are available. The Corporation of Vince, Shane, Shamrock, and Big Boss Man. And yes, every character has their own moveset. Sabu, Rob Van Dam, Lance Storm, just incredible. Raven, Tommy Dreamer, Stevie Richards, and the Blue Meanie. The BWO is in this. Sandman and Shane Douglas and Chris Candido. So obviously we are in ECW now. Rhino and Jerry Lynn. The Dudley Boys, even with their old school ECW costumes. Taz and New Jack is in this. New Jack. This is amazing. Now more current, we got Cena and Roman Reigns and the Usos. All the models look fantastic. Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt, Dolph Ziggler, and Damian Sandow. Lesnar, Mark Henry, Ryback, and Rusev. Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Batista, and The Miz. CM Punk and Dean Ambrose, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. That Rollins looks amazing, by the way. Undertaker and Kane, even old school Undertaker. Jericho, Regal, old school Jericho as well. Goldust, Cody Rhodes, Titus O'Neil, and Darren Young. Curtis Axel. Super Dragon, Roderick Strong, Chris Hero, and Joey Ryan. So now we're in the Indies. Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian. AJ Styles, who should now be in the WWE roster, but it's cool. This is like a couple years late, perhaps. James Storms, Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley, EC3, Desmond Wolfe, Lucha Underground's Prince Puma, Johnny Mundo, Mil Muertes, Big Rick, Enzo Amore and Big Cass, NXT, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Adrian Neville, Samoa Joe and Abyss, Jeff Jarrett, and even Austin Aries. Now wrestling does change, so sometimes AJ Lee, Paige, Lita, and Trish Stratus. I cannot believe how amazing this is. Mickie James and Gail Kim, Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young, Victoria and Jazz. So sometimes the wrestlers may be out of order. Now to the Mexican legends, we have El Santo, Mil Máscaras, La Sombra, who is now Manny Andrade Cien Almas. Blue Panther was there. Vampiro Canadiense, Conan, Rey Mysterio, La Parca, Juventud Guerrera, Psicosis, Blue Demon, Dos Caras, Perro Aguayo Jr. I mean, it's just Japanese legends. Mitsuru Masawa, Antonio Inoki, Rico Dozan, Hayabusa, Masato Tanaka, Mike Awesome, Stan Hansen, Bruiser Brody, Steve Dr. Death Williams, and Big Van Vader, The Great Muta, Kenta Kobashi, Giant Baba, and Jumbo Srutsura, Jushin Thunder Liger, The Great Sasuke, Tiger Mask, and Ultimo Dragon, and of course the Dynamite Kid. I mean, old school wrestlers as well, like Luthes, Gorgeous George, Ed the Strangler Lewis, Terry Funk, Dory Funk Jr. It's just an amazing roster. The Fabulous Freebirds of Terry Bam Bam Gordy and Michael Hayes. I feel like one is missing, but he may be on another side of the roster. Jerry Lawler, Peter Maivia, Andy Kaufman, the Von Erichs, and all of them, including their father. I mean, it's incredible. George Hackenschmidt, Frank Gotch, Bruno Sammartino, Billy Superstar Graham, Buddy Rogers, Vern Gagne. I have no idea who Mr. Wrestling 1 and 2 are. I just know that Kevin Steen used to use that gimmick, Kevin Owens. So that's pretty funny to me. But yeah, I mean, everybody's in here. Everybody you could hope for. It's an amazing save. I definitely suggest you check it out. The link for this dream game is in the description.